Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge Blade Works. So I have this knife that I got a while back from Jay, and it's Smith & Wesson, and it's Black Ops or something like that. And it's got an assist, and then there's this button right here. When you close the knife, you take and push that button, and it's supposed to lock the blade so it can't come out. But I'll tell you what happens is that button stops working correctly, and it gets locked up with a bunch of stuff, and it's happened to me about 10 or 12 times now. And I've tried to carry this knife, but I don't like it. I'm not really happy with it. I love the design, I like the shape, I love this belly that it has on here. See, like right there, I barely moved the thing, and then you couldn't get the blade out, and I barely touched it, and then all of a sudden the blade comes out. It just doesn't make sense. It's got to be jammed up with something, so that's kind of a bummer. I think the whole knife's gonna have to be taken apart so I can clean it or whatever. But he reprofiled this, and it's like super sharp. Got a really nice edge on it. I think this is just 440 stainless. Ambidextrous thumb studs right here, left and right side. Has a nice little ramp with some jimping on the top. And this design is beautiful. It's like a tiger striped, and it's actually in the metal. In the aluminum. The handles are made out of aluminum. This doesn't come with it. This little lanyard, he did that, and that's just so that you can kind of choke up on the knife if you want in the back, or fold it over, whatever. But it has a low carry pocket clip, and you can tell it's kind of beat up because I've been carrying the heck out of it. And I just don't care. I don't care for the knife too much. It's a liner lock, and this whole button setup that they have right here, I don't really care for that, but it is an assist where it comes out, and it's not real fast. But with this excuse me, with this button right here, I've been fighting this thing since I've got the knife, and it's either the liner lock that's sticking, or the blade's sticking because the liner lock won't move over, or this button you're always fighting trying to lock or unlock it. And the whole reason behind a knife is that you can pull it out of your pocket, open it, use it, flip it back, put it back in your pocket. And it's it's a tool, or some people would consider it a weapon or whatever. But I do like the shape of it right here. It's really comfortable. There's no hot spots as far as I can tell. I've been using it for a little bit, and it doesn't seem too bad. But I'm kind of bummed about that whole liner lock, and then that safety lock that's right here. It's kind of a drag. And then see, like here, I just lock it right now, and you can't get the blade to close, which I know it's supposed to do that, but it's also supposed to work when you close the blade, and you're supposed to be able to lock it so that it doesn't accidentally open in your pocket. And you can tell right here, if you bump that button, it'll open up, which that's kind of a bummer, kind of a crappy setup. But anyways, figured I'd share that with you guys. I'm not trying to down Smith & Wesson because I really like their stuff that they make. I like their Black Ops series knives, the designs they come out with. And I'm going to look more into this knife. It might be something to do with the pocket clip. If you guys have any answers for me on what's doing this, if it's just junk stuck in that little lock or whatever, it'd be nice to hear some of your comments. But Smith & Wesson's Black Ops. Anyways, cool little knife. But I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys joining me. Thanks a lot.